Hello everyone, Rommie Lee here with another face-to-face video. I know it's not Wednesday, but I decided I would do this today just so I could have something to upload on a Sunday. I didn't want to lose my momentum with having daily videos, so I hope you don't mind too much. I know I can't get my hat to sit right. Um, well, first of all, I hope you're enjoying your Sunday so far. I still keep avoiding looking at the camera. Um, Gotta talk into the mic better. Getting the audio balance for these videos is always a hassle. But well, I hope you've been having fun on your weekend. Um, I haven't drawn in like 2 months, and it upsets me. Um, I'm not sure what subject to use for today, so I'm sorry if I'm a bit boring. No cats around. Oh. I had Squeak sitting up here, but she jumped down about 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I know she's so elusive. Um, well, I guess. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, I always have nothing to do with my arms. But well, as we all know, in just about 19 days, Link's Awakening comes out for the Switch. I'm very excited to play that. And a week later, Code Vein comes out, which I'm very excited to play that too, as I've mentioned in my one of my videos. Um, I wanted to say in my latest Undertale recording, I felt like I had a really fun time recording or like doing the voice work for that, and I feel it was ruined by the audio balance. I forgot Undertale. Whenever I record for that, I need to turn the game audio down, so there are some parts you can barely hear me, which made me sad because I feel like I read a lot of Undyne's dialogue like really organically. Well, what do I know? I'm not a voice actor. Um, so, speaking of voice actors, it's not really a subject I want to get into. I usually try and keep my channel and like things on my Twitter positive. And we can all agree there's a lot of negativity circulating in the internet right now. I always feel like I want to say stuff about it, but I know it's better to just stay clear of it so everyone can escape because, it's kind of the main point we're all trying to do these days. There's so much ugliness in the world. We just want to cling on to some semblance of fun and sanity. Hmm. Then again, it would be very Rami like to become a pariah. So, maybe maybe I would like say stuff, but I don't want my channel to be about that because, well, I don't need to tell you. Um, One thing I felt bad about, it, I could kind of guess it was coming, but it's kind of spoiler to me because I'm not that far in Fire Emblem. Uh, oh, I forgot to shut off Discord. Um, I saw a post on Twitter about I think her name was Marianne and of course Bernadette. I could tell Marianne looked like she might have, some demons. I believe she was the light blue-haired girl with like the tired eyes. She reminded me of that girl from Life is Strange who really had the, you know, short end of the stick in that game's story. Um, the one who was, well, at least in Fire Emblem, she hung out in the garden, I believe. Because I remember I talked to her once. But yeah, Bernadetta, obviously, she's like a shut-in, and you feel that there's, more to her story. But I I know she talked about her dad a lot, well, a few times, but I didn't think it would come from like a direct line of abuse. I don't know the nature of it, but someone was pointing out how Marianne was portrayed beautifully with her, whatever's wrong in her life, and Bernadetta's played for jokes and laughs, and I felt bad because at first I thought it was this lighthearted character quirk, so I did think it was funny, like when she passed out standing up because uh Hubert, was that his? I know I'm not good with names, and it made me feel bad reading that because like I don't want to be mistaken as like some insensitive jerk because Bernadetta. Well, anyone who watches my Fire Emblem videos knows how supportive I am of Bernadetta. Like I'm always proud when she does stuff, and I tell her she's gotta believe in herself. I can understand the life, being a shut-in. I mean, I'm kind of basically am regardless. I don't really. Well, I don't want to say I don't have a choice, but um, it always just seems to be how things turned out for me at least. Um, back when I actually had a room, well, I used to go out sometimes, but no, I used to just like sit in my room playing games or trying to play the piano or writing and drawing stuff like that. And even today, in my early 30s, it's not much different. Uh, I'm usually just stuck in this living room. The only place I really have to go out to is the card shop, but sometimes I feel I can't even do that because I'm the one who like cooks dinner and does dishes around here, so the time frame just doesn't work. Um, well, at least it's fun making these videos, as I've said in uh, videos of the past. Um, was there anything else I wanted to say? Oh, I posted a funny meme on well, I thought it was funny on Twitter with anyone who watches JoJo because I can't help but bring that up. Um, when Kira activates bites the dust and goes back in time, I was like, yeah, this is me when one of my students gets felled, and I wonder if anyone got it. Guess only time will tell. Um, hmm, not sure what else to say really. I know I wish one of the animals would come around here so I can. Oh, as you may have noticed, behind me, I'm in a different area. I'm actually only about 5 feet over from where I used to be. Finally rearranged the living room. Got my little cubicle set up here with an actual desk, which is why um, my height relativity is different too. But it's working so far. Recording's a bit difficult. Like when I'm playing games, here just for a frame of reference, uh, which is why my voice kind of got messed up in some games. When I'm playing, I'm leaning in like this, so like the TV's over up right here on the desk has like a heightened platform. So like I'm trying to play Pokemon Go, and I'm like, ooh, let's catch this Pokemon. Um, I need a better place for the mic. Like it'd be better on my left now since my that way I wouldn't have to lean in. But I there's still some stuff here. There's this big tote full of my friend's junk. Well, that's just the way it goes. Um, I got a birthday coming up, even though I swore off holidays after. Uh, well, you guys already know about last Wednesday's video. But I thought maybe if people are really gonna insist on, because one of my friends just came, I was like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, well, you should know better. You should know better by now, not to ask me about my birthday. Um, then I got to thinking maybe I can get stuff for my recording. Like I need uh I want to get a USB external hub. I prefer to get a self-powered one instead of the one that runs off the laptop's power. Um, because if I do that, I can add face cam to my videos. I wouldn't mind an actual boom stand. Is that what that mic stand's called? The one with the big shoulder joint? I got a tiny one here, but you know, it's on a tray, so right here is like the only height I can really have it at. I would like it to be up there, so I'll try and use this stand like up here. What actually would my voice even capture rate? Um, oh jeez, I don't know. What I need to get is one of them. Actually, do they have that on a boom stand? Like the one that kind of has the it's kind of like on a cloth system, so you can just pull it around. I see a lot of people who do podcasts use that. You know, it has like the cord threading, so to suspend the mic, something like that. And a halo light would be nice because I know people say I don't have very good lighting here, but all we got is the ceiling light and nothing else. In the meantime, I've been enjoying Classic WoW. I feel very at peace playing it again after 15 years. Well, 14 for me. I didn't start playing until 1 year into vanilla. Um, I'm kind of sad the dynamic weather option isn't in there because that was like one of the coolest things about Classic WoW. Maybe it didn't start out with it. Who knows? But it would be nice. Um, right now I'm almost ready to head into Westfall. I got to level 9. I got the quest to go there, but I usually want to get to level 11 or 12 first. Haven't died yet. I've almost died because of the Murlocs, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I want to see how long I could keep going without dying. Um, See, I figured whenever I do WoW Classic videos, it's like you're jumping back into the story that's been like progressing off screen. So like yeah, welcome to episode 2. We're here in Westfall. But hopefully a few people watched my first one, but I hope they enjoy it. That's all I can ever really hope for in my videos. Um do I have anything else to say? I know I started thinking of it on the fly. Well, I guess all I can really say is the River City Ransom was funny. Um, yeah, I feel breaking the game. It kind of like took out the fun of it because I just waltzed up in there with a trash can and I destroyed everybody. It was I know how Saitama feels now. In one punch, man, he's like, oh, there's no thrill in battle anymore. Um, because it's so short, I think what I might do, um, I might revisit it with try and get a second player, and I'll try and limit how much we power up to make it fun because when you're not an unstoppable force of destruction, that game gets hilarious. Um, Actually leads me to River City Girls. I don't know if it's out yet, but I definitely want to play it because it looks very. Yeah, I like the art style. It's very colorful. Um, I still can't believe the ending though. It's like suddenly they just throw in this thing like, oh, we're our evil power is draining. Let's all become honor students. And I'm like, this has to be a localization thing, but I don't know. Anyways, I've kept you long enough. So once again, this has been Rommie Lee. I don't know. I was trying to do like a pose for the beginning of the video. Um, but if you're feeling so beautiful, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a wonderful evening.